good with y'all, man? What's good with the world out there? The collective energy. Whether you're good, bad, light, dark, all is welcome. Everybody got a role to play, right? Right. Everybody got light and dark in them, right? Right. Everybody mixed, for real. Light and dark, you know what I mean? Everybody a little head for head. But no. I did wake up today, I was just thinking to myself, like, it's getting kind of boring out here, or is it just me? I remember back in the day, everybody was their own thing. Like, you go to this side of town. I'm not saying it was better or for worse. I'm just saying, like, everybody had a sense of pride of representing what they were, not trying to be somebody else. So you go to this side of town, maybe he wore this color, he had this lingo. That side of town had that lingo. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it's getting boring out here. Everybody's the same. Everything, every day, everybody, I don't know. I'm ready for something new, man. It's just everybody acting the same, talking the same, wearing the same, want the same. It's just, we all just want to be somebody else. Nobody want to be themselves, even if they don't even think they know who that is. Nobody even know who self is anymore. It's like, I'm trying to be accepted. I want what everybody else got. It's like nobody's trying to be happy. They trying to get a cookie cutter of the next person. So, for example, people only date certain people. Like, you got to be a light skin, big butt, thick, certain weight, certain height, certain this, certain hair color, certain hairstyle. Everybody got to have money now, knowing damn well we all, that nigga broke. Yeah, I'm broke. I live in the same neighborhood as you, bitch. You in building 4, I'm in building 5. How the hell am I find some money when you ain't found no goddamn money? I'm not saying everybody's broke. I'm just saying it's like people's expectations ain't even realistic. Yeah, motherfuckers are trying to find a bag. None of us was born with silver spoons. We went to the same school, shorty. What's you get? We right behind me getting free lunch. Talking about I'm broke. No, the community is broke. Everybody, how about we come together and figure it the fuck out? Everybody, they reduce all the women down just to selling their body, and all the niggas is down to tricking and being simps. Everybody just letting women do what they want to do, and every woman just taking advantage and taking all their money out their pocket and on to the next. Y'all had every man out here, and men had every woman out here. It's all we are now. Nothing but a bunch of alcoholic druggies. I don't know, it's not doing it for me. I don't really have fun. Nobody's fun no more. Everybody's saying the same jokes they heard on TikTok, and they just want to be accepted. They doing anything for some attention. Everybody just wants attention. Everybody looking at them, and when you start looking at them, you're like, what you looking at? Motherfucker, what you mean? You wanted the attention, now we looking at you mad. Figure it out. Like, I don't get it. Like, they wanna garnish the attention, and then they get the attention, and you're like, what the fuck is you looking at? The nigga who wanted attention. I'm looking, now do some cool shit. I thought you was what you wanted. It's just everybody just lost, trying to be something that they're not. Everybody want to be Cardi B and Offset. Like, do you want love or do you want dreads? Niggas like hair more than females. They be flipping their hair back and forth and shit. Is your lip gloss popping, bro? What's going on out here? And these females want to be tough and get all niggas a face and want to fight. And as soon as you treat her like a man, now she want to be a girl again. No, fuck it. You was just 10 feet tall 2 seconds ago, all in my face, like you knew the threat. Why would you go poke a bear, and then when the bear start being a bear, you're like, oh my God, it's a bear. Like you knew that was a bear. How about you go have a bear sit the fuck down? Or some wine or something and stop whining. It's just like everybody just, I don't know, just doing and not thinking. They want to say what's popping on Facebook. I be watching stuff, somebody asked what you date a woman with 50 bodies, like, he gonna say, I would never know that. He sound like a woman. You trying to, all that for some vagina, bro? You trying to, I just don't get it. Everybody trying to please everybody else versus being real and pleasing yourself. Maybe because you're not pleased with yourself. I don't know what it is. But this Matrix got everybody head fucked up. You know? It's like, niggas is scared. Dare to be different. Niggas is just out here scared or something. I don't know. Y'all ain't tired yet? I be waking up every day like, the same shit. It's Friday. Let me go get a drink. Try to get some ass. Hopefully the ass ain't got no bumps on it. You know, because it's scary. Everybody out here doing shit to everybody. So now it's humps and the bumps and the, you know what I mean? The VHIs and the, whew, the AIs and the HIs. I mean, the A's that's not financial and the HI vehicles, you know? It's just like everything just scary. Everybody just, pussy so easy. It's so easy. You can get some, look, it's easier to get vagina than food. Food has held. Vagina has reduced in price. And they talk all that shit like, I would never. And then you catch them and they be going. Because these women on the internet, these rappers, the same thing they did to men back in the day, it made us hate women. The women's doing to the women now in this day and age, making them hate men. Everybody just following rappers. Imagine following a rapper that you ain't even gonna like in a couple years. But you want to be her so bad, but in 2 or 3 years from now, I guess that's law. 2 or 3 years from now, you ain't even gonna want to clown shit. 2 or 3 years from now, you ain't even want to be with them because they clowns for real. But we are following a whole bunch of clowns because that's law. I guess. I don't know, man. It's time for a change, huh? That's what I be thinking. It's time for some shit to change. I'm not saying it's even bad to do that thing, but that's all we got. Ain't nothing else. We can't do nothing else. Okay, we did that for July, August. What about September? The same shit? Y'all ain't ready to switch it up a little bit? Just a little bit, not a lot of it. A little. What's a little? Jay. Ain't nobody got no intuition no more. Everybody just follow the leader. Where's the people that using their brains, compete game? Everybody just being played, part of the game. Where are the people that's gonna stand firm? You know, wide awake, be clean, decisive. That don't exist no more. Everybody just apples, and they ain't falling far from the tree. Wisdom, death, sexuality, joy. That's all everybody is worried about, getting a little piece of that apple. That's all everybody care about, man. That's cool, but dang, this shit is repetitive. Maybe I'm getting too old for this shit. Shit got me hot. Yeah, you do got me hot, huh? I guess it do. Popular, focused, explosive. Yeah. Make a nigga want to run away from all this shit. Swear. It really gets, it's trash. It's trash. And y'all know it. The energy is popping out. This is what it's. Am I lying? I know y'all ain't having fun. Y'all just stay in the same room. Till you never take your crown off. We all taking off our crown. Or in the same room drinking on some damn crown. Some crown apple. And committed to it too. We ain't trying to change. We took an oath. We agreed to this shit. Pledge, promise. Shit, niggas is losing control. Loss of control. They losing it out here, man. They are losing it, brother, sister, whatever you are. It's time to roll the damn dice. Let's switch it up. I'm trying to go do something different. Some off-roading. I want to go some other place. Everybody going to the same beach, trying to do the same thing to get there and just take pictures of themselves all day on the beach. Parasail and show their ass. And try to silence. Okay, silence. We may be quiet about it. No, I won't. But anybody gonna say nothing, huh? Everybody gonna stay silent like they don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody gotta rise. I guess I'm the one that rose. Somebody gotta do something different. Maybe I need a hug. I don't know. But it's different. It's getting different out here. I just need some comfort. I guess nobody cares about the closeness. I heard singing my little heart out, but nobody cared. I heard just singing my little heart out. Nobody cared. In the house they do. Inside the house, where all them breakups is happening at, it's just breaking up inside the house. It ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too great. Motherfuckers are ready to walk away. End this shit for real. Money problems, finances. Shit ain't doing all this to impress motherfuckers and really be going through this. Ain't we all? Because we try to keep up with the Joneses. And even the Joneses is broke now. All this electronization. All on the internet trying to live up to life. That's why we broke. Trying to live up to Facebook. Facebook do not give a fuck. We all being sacrificed with our dumb ass. It's time for us to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just preaching. Nobody want to hear this shit. Go to your beach, pop your ass. My bad. You can do it for the cash. And then you do all that for the cash, and then you be broke anyway. Shit's crazy, man. I'm going to pray for us, though. But I just be thinking about that like, dang. People go to the same places, do the same things. Go on vacation, be arguing and fighting on vacation. Nobody really happy with themselves, for real. It's weird. Even if we is, we can't tell you because you're going to try to say, what the hell are you so happy about? People be trying to happiness haters. Killjoy Royce. That's all. But I was just putting on some different type of cards here. Just speaking my mind for a second. Drinks. Even the drinks is hot. The drinks ain't even hot ass drinks. They hot ass. Well, I mean, I like my tea too. I like my teas hot. Don't get me wrong. But I want some ice water. Yeah, everybody doing the same thing. Depravity. Tavern, spy, misfortune, seduction. Yeah, everybody getting drunk, hot in the ass, messaging each other, depriving. What's next? Nothingness. That's what we become. Nothingness. Meaningless. Just out here just getting drunk, hot in the ass. Look how big that hole is. Ran through. You hear me? Ascending in the reverse. Motherfuckers ain't they descending. All about pictures. Taking pictures. In the picture they look like they shit. Outside them pictures, it ain't that. Messages. I guess I'm being a whistleblower right now. But it's too much betrayal going on out here. It's time for us to get it together, people. Get it together. Sit around the fire. Yeah, marshmallow s'mores. What happened to that? You don't want s'mores no more? Something different. Ain't nobody happy. Everybody just upset because they know they don't like this shit. That's why everybody's angry. Everybody's fighting because the life that we were fucking been put in to live ain't it, man. It really ain't. But that's why I don't know. How's it been on my mind? Let me see what other energy is with y'all. This was my energy right here when I was feeling about stuff. Let's see. What the collective energy? What's going on out here in this world to say expand? Tight shit. Let me see what the collective energy is, though. What's going on out here in this energy outside, up, down, and around? You know? But yeah, I be having some things in my mind. I guess I don't got nobody really to talk to about this shit, so I'm just venting to y'all. Y'all probably turned this shit off by now. I know if ain't no ass shaking, some pork bacon, y'all ain't trying to be there. You know? Everybody trying to really talk about nothing for real. Open their mind. Look at life through different lenses. But let me see what y'all looking at. Let me see how it's looking out there. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what's going on out here in the world. What y'all doing out there with y'all funky asses, man? What y'all out here doing? Reward and recognition. Okay, somebody's being rewarded and recognized. Got the trophy in there. Congratulations. Your hard work will soon pay off. Take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your potential. Fresh start. Oh, okay. That's what's coming out. That's what we're talking about. It's time for it. I was just saying that. Reward, recognition, fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life. Open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Yeah, it's time for a fresh start. Be courageous in the heart. Courageous heart. Yeah, you gotta be courageous to get that fresh start. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Deception. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity and step back. So you're being rewarded to a fresh start, but you got to be courageous about this deception. You know you're being deceived, so step back and you'll see it. Speak your truth. Stop lying to keep motherfuckers happy, man. They ain't happy either way. Everybody happy in the streets, be miserable at the house, man. So let's see what's going on with this reward and recognition. Somebody being rewarded, recognized, granted a fresh start. I hope it's me too. Might be not. We'll see. Courageous heart, deception, step back and speak your truth. So that's the energy. It's a little deception in there, but if you step back, speak your truth, you're gonna get this fresh start. You'll be rewarded. Just gotta be courageous. Grounded. Release your attachments. Be wise. Take a chance. Speak up. Or feel depleted. You know, no, let's get to some tarot here. You know me, I'm gonna speak my mind, talk my ishnish, nyashnya. You hear me? I like having some fun with this, man. It's like everybody just boring for real. Boring as hell. Alright, Paige and Aces, don't start popping out. Don't be slapping. I don't know who's mad at me talking that shit, trying to knock my cars and relax. I can say what I want to say. You saying what you want to say, ain't you? Trying to control my words. I ain't controlling yours. I'm just asking some questions. Y'all don't see what I'm saying? Maybe not. Maybe if you admit to it, you're scared you're going to be part of the problem. You're going to be alright. We don't bite. Let's get this tarot real quick, man. What's going on out here with this energy? Reward recognition, fresh start, courageous heart. What's going on with this reward recognition? You try to pop out. I was about to manifest the magician to the Queen of Pentacles. So you gotta, I guess somebody try to manifest, or so the Queen of Pentacles, nurture, trying to manifest and create this fresh start. This King of Pentacles. So it's Queen of Pentacles, right? So it's a relationship thing. Somebody trying to manifest. I guess their business is failing. Him and their partner. Could be business partners. It could be relationships. It could be any type of partnership. But it's definitely a partnership with the Queen and King next to each other. But they don't. Maybe they're trying to manifest, but they can't because they're not on the same page. One's in the upright, one's not. He's not in the upright looking at her, looking at that ass, and she just looking at the money. Like, so maybe this is a situation where somebody's trying worried about money and they worried about just they can't manifest. They ain't on the same thing. He worried about ass. He worried about money. But I'm just talking about everybody heard doing the same thing. Lack of recognition, so failure. They want to be rewarded, recognized, but they getting a lack of recognition. So to the Six of Wands in the reverse. So looks like reward and recognition is out here, but somebody's not getting recognized. Looks like this Queen of Pentacles is, you know what I mean? They nurturing, they practical, they're homebody. They you know, they cool, but they focused on maybe their finances and not this other person because they see they poor, make poor decisions, materialistic, they unstable, obsessed with wealth and status. Like I was just saying, people just care about what everybody think about. They just want to be popping. They just want a name. They ain't doing nothing different. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles is like, bro, this is all this nigga worried about is goddamn pentacles in my ass. They ain't worried about nothing else. We can't go for a bike. You know what I mean? Not a bike ride. We old as hell. But you know what I'm saying? We can't go do nothing for a walk. Go experience something new. Yeah, look, a walk. Travel, moves. Somebody with anticipation. 2 of Wands. Somebody saying they want to go do stuff. Somebody want to do stuff. Somebody trying to manifest, but they can't. They want a fresh start. They want to be courageous, but I guess whoever they with, it's like, shorty, fuck all that. I'm trying to get fly and get high. You hear me? That's all I'm really trying to do. Now bust it open. I got these pentacles for you. And they trying to travel or run from this loss or leave, or they're planning to run away from this grief. Somebody's not happy with what they're dealing with. It could be a job, it could be a situationship, it could be a relationship. They just don't have the same outlooks or same views. They feeling imbalanced, reckless, Temperance in reverse to the Empress. So they're imbalanced or reckless about this divine feminine. So somebody's like being reckless with this Empress energy. Somebody's treating the Empress like they just goddamn paged or something. I'm not even saying you should you know, more innocent, younger energy like that, but I'm just saying you're not treating her like she the Empress. She the Empress. Her fine ass. You got her treating her like she just a jump off. Or maybe they present themselves like that. Maybe that's all they know. That's why they just get this money. Like, this money got me and all this. Worried about this damn money. Head down, just like he like, yeah, head down, ass up. That's the way I what? That's the way I like it. What are you talking? What is the problem? You got $1. I gave you the money. I'll toot it and like she's like, yeah, I did that, but then I was like, all right, shit ain't even that good. It's cool. I'm just doing it for the money, and you don't even care. You just trying to get your rocks off and treat me as I'm a comrade. And maybe that's what it was cool at first, but I don't know. Somebody's trying to move away from that. They trying to step back, trying to speak your truth. Maybe they ain't speaking up on it. All right, so this Temperance, like I say, feeling powerless. They're in prison, or they in the mental fraud, or somebody's about to be in prison or something. Somebody feels caged in. Could be mental, could be physical. It could be feel caged in by the money or caged in by this person. To this Six of Pentacles, to the Hangman. Yeah. So like you're like, thank you for like, you know, for what you're giving me and all that. Thank you for your pentacles you drop in my hand. I appreciate that, but I got a new perspective. Like, I'm looking at stuff a little different now. This ain't really cutting my grass no more. This ain't cutting it. I get it. You got authority. You got a little high standards. I get it. Man, somebody's getting clarity. They raising their standards. That's okay. Putting their swords up. Getting confident out here. King of Swords to the King of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's raising their standards. Trying to get some confidence. They're a social butterfly for real, but they feel like they can't be one. They gotta be stuck in this little box. Or maybe what they created themselves. But whatever situation they in, work, maybe they want to get a new job. They want the confidence to walk away. And I get it's probably a high-paying job, high standards. You know, it's upright, it's cool, but it just ain't doing everything for them. Clarity, sound decisions. Yeah. It's time to make these clear, sound decisions. Queen of Wands, you're confident. Got your King of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Come on now. Yeah, somebody about to do. Yeah, somebody about to say fuck this shit, or they already said, man, fuck that. I'm done. And somebody spoke they mind. No problems with business, broken promises. Somebody done spoke up. Like, I'm sick of your business. I'm sick of your failing business ass. I'm sick of all this broken promises. Somebody done cut somebody up. Somebody done got their little confidence. Look at this. Swords, wands, swords. Somebody's whooping somebody's. They got swords, bats, knives. Somebody done cut into somebody's ass here. And now they feel like they done shattered somebody's dreams. They was sitting all confident. Now look at them. They ain't sitting there like that no more. Fucking underachieved. Somebody done put a tongue. Somebody done whoop somebody's ass, either verbally or physically. Somebody done whoop somebody's ass verbally or physically, and now you get broke ass. You got all these problems. You're disrespectful. Sick of your mouth. I'm sick of everything. I'm sick of you. This ain't even, I don't even know why I'm here. Shatter your own dreams. Me fucking with you is shattering my dreams. I feel stagnant. I got to move. I got to take a step back. Somebody that spoke their truth. About time somebody that says something to somebody, to the lovers. To their partners. So there might be a love dynamic. Somebody that stood up like, listen, man, you cool and all that. But for real, you ain't even, you think you this shit, you're not even that for real, bro. This is an unhealthy relationship. Ten of Cups in reverse. This ain't healthy. What is this? 8, 9, 10, yeah. 9, 8, 10. Anyway, that's 8, 9, 10. To the ace of cups, bro. All these cups out here. Somebody's emotional. Somebody done tore to somebody's edge. They emotional. Oh, you know these cups? Around this love. Somebody done cuss somebody out like, listen, yo. I tried this shit and this shit ain't that. I'm so sorry. I want to be rewarded, recognized. I want a fresh start. I'm about to just do what I gotta do. I'm tired of all this deception. I'm stepping back from this shit and speaking my truth. You know? So somebody's in, they want something new. They all anxious and anxiety. They all worn out and they want something new. They waking up emotionally. They done had enough of this pay to play shit. They ready to be like, you know what? There's more out here to me. There's more out here to life. But I was just saying. Basically, I was just saying, like, somebody's finally saying. So y'all, somebody is feeling me the cherry. They're ready to make that move. They got ambitions. They're ready to get up out here and make these moves. Finally, like somebody, at least, I'm gonna take one. But they feel guilty about it. You know what I mean? It could be a long-term relationship. They could have been, you know, holding them down a little bit, but somebody just ain't gonna do it. You may feel a little guilty. Judgment to the justice card. So somebody's moving into judgment and justice. Maybe somebody called somebody on their shit and they trying to get them fuck around because somebody moved their ass into some justice situation, some type of legal complications. Oh, this shit done went too far. Trying to deal with you. I'm trying to move this pack and I got pulled over or something. Or try to do something and got me hot fucking with you. And like, you the king of pentacles, but how you get your pentacles ain't the right way. And I'm tired of even being like, I'm tired of stashing your shit. I'm tired of, you get me caught up in your shit, boy. Or girl, like whatever you doing out here, I'm running behind you and you got all this shit going on. You got your little this and that's going on. And now you didn't got caught up doing whatever the hell you was doing. Somebody done kicked the door police and now you're caught with your ass out. Now you in the judgment of the justice system. Somebody done moved in on your ass in the chair. Somebody done moved in on you. It might not be right. Justice in reverse. It could be some injustice. Somebody could have tipped them all. It could have been a setup. For some emperor. Death, yeah. Somebody trying to kill your little dreams out here, huh? You was trying to transform, change, put it into a cycle. And this, oh, you want to leave me? Oh, I got something for you. Watch this. I'm gonna get you fucked up out here. And now you feel like a fool. Fresh beginnings. Or they want to take a foolish chance to, or this could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe you had to play the fool to become the world in reverse. Man. Fresh beginnings, lack of completion, delays, shortcuts. Went from judgment to justice to the emperor to death to the fool to the world in reverse. So it seemed like you done spoke your mind and somebody tried to turn your world upside down. Boy, you out here speaking your mind. And somebody don't like that shit. Somebody don't like your little fresh start, your courageous heart. And you speaking your truth and all that, I guess I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I'm about to fight fire with water and put that shit out. Fuck fire with fire. I'm about to fight fire with, I'm gonna put you, and that's fucked up. That ain't right. People be trying to put people in hostage, judging them, want to get them fucked up, come at them with these injustices, try to kill their dream, put a death to their new beginnings. Maybe somebody try to make something new and turn their world upside the fuck down. Jesus. Knight of Cups. Some type of romance. It's could be some relationship issues. Somebody's a couple fighting back and forth. They did something happen. Somebody won't let somebody leave. Somebody like, yeah, I wish you would leave. I'm gonna put a death to that foolish shit. I got some type of justice. I got something that you can be judged for, and that'll be my justice. If you try to go ahead and do this shit, I got some type of judgment. Well, I'll put something out there and make people look at you different. And that'd be injustice. So I wish you would try to leave, and I'm gonna put a death to all this. Little turn your world upside down. Well, you trying to be a Prince Charming? Are you trying to be on your horse with a new shiny cup? Girl, I will expose your ass consistently. Hey, you want to be the King of Cups? Well, I'm the King of Pentacles. I mean, you want to be the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody trying to move. That's a lot of. They both want your horses. These is knights. Somebody trying to bring somebody something. Bring this money back. Confirmation. Somebody trying to bring somebody. They trying to do all this and then I got this for you. Like, still got some cups and pentacles. You want a little sip of this? You want to hit this? I got a little. Some type of conflict and betrayal. Some violence and fights. After they fight, they want to start bringing you shit. Oh, my bad. I know I did all that. It's sick, man. Yeah, get away from this. Somebody need a fresh start. Speak your truth. Even if you got to go through this, it might be a little bit of. Let them talk. Let people talk. I just told you earlier. Nobody give a fuck anyway. Everybody's the same person anyway. Let them talk. Let that happen. Go through what you got to go through, and once you get through it, it's gonna be like at the end of the tunnel. I don't know who need to hear this, but the people that's gonna talk shit about you don't even care about you anyway. They don't even care about you anyway. Trust me. Let them talk, and stop being around them. Go make a new group. Go make a new circle. Double reverse balance. Conflict reverse. And it's yeah. Overcome whatever you got you stuck and bound. Find that balance because you got the Two of Pentacles. Compromise with yourself. Resolve that issue. Let go of that anxiety and move forward. What can I say?